YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Hypo, and today I'm bringing you guys some free-for-all on the map of Fringe. I'm not sure how many kills I got this game, although I do remember holding a 4KD, but I don't want you to focus on my gameplay this video since it's kind of boring, but I want you to focus mainly on the commentary. So as you guys are probably wondering by now, what exactly is a Call of Duty wish list? Well, a Call of Duty wish list for me is all the things that I want to keep in or take out of the next Call of Duty. So first things first, I'm going to start off by saying my biggest concern for the next Call of Duty would definitely be the removal of exo movements or thruster movements, whichever you'd like to call them. It doesn't matter to me. This has to be my biggest concern because I'm a very slow-paced player who mainly played a lot of S&D growing up, and I like to consider myself one of the smarter players in the game. You know, I never really had a whole lot of gun skill, but I'm pretty damn smart when it comes to making plays and reading what the other enemy team might be doing. So with that being said, if exo movements were removed from the game, then that would slow down the pace of games and make it a lot easier for me to play the way I want to play, and that's a good thing considering nowadays a player can maneuver across the map from one spawn to the next in about 15 to 20 seconds, and in my opinion, that is completely broken. Now, my second choice would actually be something that I'd like to keep in, but I want them to improve it in a few slight ways. So with that being said, my second choice would be an obvious one, which is keeping arena mode. The only thing that I'd like to change about arena mode would be adding the option to choose which game mode you'd like to play. So this way, if you want to go play some search and destroy competitively because the guys in pubs just aren't that much competition, then you have the option to do so without having to play uplink or anything like that. Another thing that would be really cool is if they added not only a 4v4 mode, but a 2v2 mode, kind of like they did in Modern Warfare 3. So if you're a player who does a lot of GBs and you want to get some 2v2 practice, then you can go ahead and grab your 2v2 partner and get some 2v2 arena, and I think that would be really helpful, and a lot of people would use it, including me, like I have in the past. Now, the last thing that I think that would be really helpful is the range on submachine guns being limited, and I know a lot of people don't really see this as a problem, but I do, because nowadays most submachine guns are like an assault rifle, and you know, I feel like they can rush you and play really aggressive and still pick you off at a range, and I really don't like that. I kind of want all the guns in every class to be completely balanced also. So this way, if you want to use the Vesper or the VMP or, you know, the Weevil, then you can use all three of those and not have to have a disadvantage to any other gun because one gun is better than another. I kind of wish that every single gun in every class was balanced, or at least balanced to a certain extent. And I know that'll never happen, and that's just the way that the Call of Duty creators like to keep the game. You know, one or two submachine guns or assault rifles being the best in their class, and I understand that, so that's okay. It's not really a huge problem, but that's just a little bit of feedback for you Call of Duty creators out there. If you're ever gonna watch this video by any chance, please balance all the weapons. So those are the things that I think that I'd fix, take out, and keep in the next Call of Duty. That's my wish list, although it's very short. You know, I like Call of Duty. There's not much I'd change about it. I've been playing it for years. The only thing I really don't like is the exo movements, because Call of Duty used to be so simple and basic, and I feel that's why me and, you know, thousands and thousands of other, probably millions of people enjoy the game. So with that being said, that's my wish list, and there's one thing I want to talk about besides the wish list, and that's my new organization that I'm in, Team Psycho. We are a group of friends from Ohio. Some of us have met, some of us hasn't met, but hasn't. What kind of English is that? Some of us have not met before. We plan on meeting in the future to better our friendship and help elevate our team. So if we ever meet, we definitely will post a day in the life. We want to have a trick shotting team, a kill feeding team, video editing team, a pub stomping team, a graphics team. There are so many things that Team Psycho is going to be, so I cannot wait to start getting content out. Like, it's bothering me so bad. I've been doing so much to get this content out. Like, I just went and bought a new gaming computer. It's so powerful, and this way I can start editing and whatnot. And in the end, I figured out that the power supply is not sufficient, so I need to get a new power supply, and my computer will be up and running. It's just that the store I bought it from, which is Micro Center, is so far away, and it's kind of hard for me to get to, and I spent $30 getting there already. So things are just kind of irking me at the moment, and I don't really know what to do, so hopefully I can get that fixed soon and content will come out so much more, along with me buying a new mic, because I know I probably sound like shit right now talking into a blue snowball, but don't worry, because I'm going to get the Rode NT USB condenser microphone and it's going to sound great. There's lots of things I have planned. Look forward to it. This pretty much wraps up my commentary, and YouTube, I will see you later.